It's just so hard to believe that the water fire season is about to begin. It's a sure sign, though, that the warm weather hopefully is on its way. And joining us this morning on the show, I know, keep our fingers crossed, right? Yeah. Bronwyn Dannenfelser, Director of Development for WaterFire, to share some of the highlights of the upcoming season. So, I understand there's a partial lighting that's taking place tonight. Even with the weather, are we still going to be okay for that?
We are absolutely going on. We're calling it the biggest little partial of the season.
Oh, okay.
It's actually going to include all of the elements of a full lighting, but kind of brought down to a smaller level for the partial fire, which is the basin area up to the Citizens Bank building.
Okay.
And so there'll be all the characters from 1031. And I know we're looking at rain, but this is for an amazing conference. And it's the people who actually, it's an energy conference, and it's all the people who keep our electrical grids going. So we're like, if we can't do a fire for the guys who are doing all this stuff for us, you know, throughout the year, then there's something wrong there. So.
Oh, I'm sure you'll pull it off.
Yeah.
Now, later today, you're going to be announcing some of the events that are coming up this summer. Can you give us a hint about any of them yet?
Well, I can, well, at 1 o'clock we're going to release all the dates. But we've got a lot of different things happening this season, which are really exciting. We've got some new sponsors coming on.
Great.
We're going to be doing scavenger hunts at WaterFire on people's smartphones, and that's going to be by AT&T. So that's a big, great time. Cox Communications is coming back as a big sponsor, and of course, one of the highlights is the TD Bank Ballroom. So
I love that
4 nights we'll have people jazzing it up and dancing in the middle of downtown. But we've got a really good lineup, and we really want to we'd like to add some more fires to the schedule, but that's all going to depend on our sponsors.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about, I mean, we know from living in Rhode Island, but not everyone is probably aware that, WaterFire is a free event, but you really, really need the public donations and the help to keep this event going.
We really do. I mean, there's sponsorship, there's public donations. The sponsorships are very important for the larger aspects of the event, but every individual donor, so when you go down to WaterFire and you can add your own light to the night by, doing something in the star field, or perhaps, dedicating one of the Luminaria candle lanterns, that all helps us to put more fires on during the season. And of course, we'll be announcing 9 full lightings, but we'd really like to do 11 or 12.
Hey, that'd be great if we could.
That means more people jumping over the pond, because as we know, we are cool.
We are cool. I know, we just talked about that on the show yesterday, that WaterFire truly is such a big draw. Yeah. One of the reasons we are such a cool city, that Providence, huh?
Well, we draw a lot of people in, we create a lot of economic activity for our local businesses, but more than that, even for people in Rhode Island with this tough economy, how cool is it that there's a place that if you don't have any money, you can go down and you can just be and enjoy, and there's no difference of have and have not. It's just a
very universal event. It is. It's great. Well, we thank you so much, and we can't wait to hear about the whole lineup later today. We all look forward to another great season. And for more information on WaterFire, all you have to do is head to foxprovidence.com.